Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm Sparrow. If it's daytime for you, I hope you're having a good day. And if it's nighttime for you, I hope you had a good day. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Hello Peas, hello Gold. You're really gonna take the Turing test on the stream to prove you're human? I'm not taking the Turing test, but I am playing a game called the Turing test, Gold. So close, yet so far. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yes, I'm playing the Turing test. Still in the theme of robots and computers and human consciousnesses. I really like the Turing test. I've played it for many, many years, and it's kind of a tradition for me to come back to it every once in a while. Like just this time last year, I was also playing the Turing test. So I'm gonna play it again. I am so paranoid right now because I am home alone and I hate it. But it's fine, I'll survive. I'm gonna check my audio quick, make sure my mic isn't crackling. It sounds fine. I'm gonna have to check it every once in a while just because my microphone's really stupid. And really, really likes to crackle and break every once in a while. Don't turn around. I turned around. And oh my gosh, I saw the worst thing ever. Which was nothing. I'm getting into the stream. Let me switch to the live scene. Actually, let me turn the music down a little bit. Because there is some music in the game, but I still want my music to play a little bit. Ooh. Turn the volume down. Why are you at uneven numbers? Stop. Why is that so loud? Oh, wait. You gonna apply? Come on. There you go. I think you should take a what? A CAPTCHA? Is that what you mean? A CAPTCHA test on stream to prove you're human? I don't need to do that. I'm human. I'm not a government drone. I swear I'm human. Promise. Let's go. Let's go. I love this game so much. Yeah? No. I don't need to do that. It's unnecessary. There's no need for CAPTCHA tests on me. I am a human. Swear. P. I think his name is Peas, not just P. It's plural. There you go. I'm waking up, guys, from cryo sleep.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting...
Even the tag says definitely human. Thank you, Peas. Obviously. Thank you.
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface.
Fucking Divinity shit has me autocorrect on to like 11.
Exactly
What?
Emergency?
The ground crew
What?
found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Oh, I can move. I need to scoot my chair in. Oh, the sensitivity is so high. Blame Billy and Joseph? I'll blame everything on Joseph all the time. Gameplay? What about if I do that? Apply it. That's not like any better, but okay. I love all the little lore pieces in this game. This is, I know, as far as I know, the ground team on I think it's Europa. These are all the people that are in the ground. User error? Who are you? That's really cool. I even get arrows that tell me where to go. There's so many like hidden pieces in this game too that obviously I didn't find out myself, but I've looked it up. There's so many hidden pieces that like give you hints about what happens like later on in the game, and it's so cool. I love this game, man. I'm so happy it's a tradition to just come back to it every once in a while. The graphics are really nice too. I forgot the code to this thing. It's like, let me in. Let me in. I don't remember the code. It's fine. It's like just extra lore. Let's see. Go in here.
Pick up your EMT.
This thing.
Okay. We are going to
Guys,
take
I got a
lander to
gun.
Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Okay, Tom. What's in here? Office ISA 01. Wait, what does it say? Ava Turing. That's me, I think. I think that's me. To Ava Turing from Technical Operation Machine. Oh, Tom. To Ava, the current ship status is as following. Recommend adjusting the power fluctuations for cryostasis. To Dan McLean from Ava Turing. He's one of the crew members. Hey Dan, I'm about to initiate my cryostasis. Just let Tom know if you guys need me. Hopefully there will be no need to wake me. I guess I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up, which may be a long time for you guys. Best of luck down there. And then from Dan McLean, hopefully we won't need you, but we will miss you in the land of the living. I'll make sure Tom checks on you regularly. What? Regularly? I can't speak. Regularly. There we go. I know he does anyway, but I like to think I'm helping. That is cute. Good night, Dan. To Tom. To Ava from Tom. Captain McLean has sent several mails insisting I check the cryo chambers are functioning correctly. They are functioning as expected. Please do not feel any apprehension. Captain McLean has been informed. Thank you, Tom. I'm not worried. I'm initiating my cryostasis. This is to ground control. I'm initiating my cryostasis in a short while. I imagine a lot will change while I'm asleep. If everything goes well, I should be woken up. I should be woken up in the next 10 years. So to you all, I'd like to wish a good life. Cool. Docking bay hatch. Gold wants a pet alligator. I want a pet alligator. That's kind of cool. Gold, I hope you get a pet alligator and it bites your hand off. Oh.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
I'll turn my music up. Look at that. What is that? Ruthless and Scorp aren't even here, and yet the hostility against me has begun. Gold, we're always hostile towards you in this chat. Didn't you know that? Look at the galaxies and all the stars. Beautiful. I'm assuming I'm going in the green one. Let me in.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiating.
Zeppelin.
Go, go, go. Whoa. Guys, look, it's Jupiter.
Engaging retrofire.
And Europa.
I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
Five minutes into the game and things are already going wrong. We did it.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
It's cold here. This looks like the perfect place for me. I love the snow. I thrive in the cold. Oh, it's cool. Whew. Oh, I can run. I don't remember this long loading screen.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
I can kick the box. I can make the box dance. Okay. This is a puzzle game, guys. There are, can I do math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 levels on each row, each floor, and there are 7 floors.
The base was built initially by machines.
It's Tom!
I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary
Tom.
life support.
Hello,
Especially
Tom.
such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Level 3.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing
I imagine this goes over here.
Turing
Turing tests!
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart.
I love the Turing
Typically
test.
Problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together. They
Turing
really
test
have
is so
completely
cool.
repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they
What's
used
up
for
here?
before?
Most of them were used for storage,
Nothing?
but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Hi, Tom. I'm being watched. I'm always being watched by this guy. Robot thing. Yep. There. I remember playing this through. Some of these tests are so difficult.
Inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control.
Oh, I have an
Though I
idea.
once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Is this right? I know you can take these little energy balls from any distance. Yep. Guys, I'm so smart.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Wait. Oh no. Also, there's these restricted rooms. I can't go in when I have the orb. There are these restricted rooms that have like little secret things at the end of them, I think.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
But I never know how to do it. It's literally just guessing. In so many numbers of combinations that this could be, and I don't think I ever quite know what it is. I like to think I remember what it is, but there's no chance. Nope. Not worth it. Let me in.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
Hi,
If
Tom.
there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Wait. Up. You go there? No? You go here? In. There we go.
My instance has just been updated.
Oh, goody.
Sorry?
Hi,
I
Tom.
have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind
Can't go
were
back in
separated.
there.
So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I'm trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Oh wait, I think I understand? Maybe. If I take this from here, it won't shut. Yeah, there we go. I can take that. Yay! Guys, I'm so cold. What is this? Staircase? Okay, jump. She can jump, but not very far. Why? What reason would I have to jump? That's my question. What gets bigger the more you take away? Am I being told riddles now? Is this your own Turing test? What gets bigger the more you take away? I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like if this is a Turing test and I was a robot, then I would have passed that immediately. but I have no clue. Why? Oh, it's a lore room.
This is the command center.
Nah, this is Gold. Get to mess with your mind if your chat gets to mess with me. Sure, I like riddles. Gold, tell me all the riddles you want.
You can
I like
check on the
riddles.
crew status from
I
here.
have no idea what the answer to that would be. Guys, look at this. It's beautiful. There's Jupiter. I'm assuming that's Europa. Europa. You get a new riddle when you solve this one. What gets bigger the more you take away? I don't know. What gets bigger the more you take away? Because there's the riddle that what gets wetter the more it dries, which is a towel. But what gets bigger the more you take away? Just matter. I don't know. I have no idea. Europa. Europa's surface is constantly facing Jupiter as it rotates because it is tidally locked to it, though it has now been discovered that the rocky interior rotates separately underneath the ice and water layers. That's really cool. Nope, think on it, Sparrow. What gets bigger the more you take away? I am thinking. I don't know. I have not a clue. Loading bay? Base modules. Crew 4, status damage, repaired, disabled. What gets bigger the more you take away? I don't know. I really don't know. There's all the members. Outstanding task of Dr. Sherbrooke. Classify all life recovered sequence. Sample 1043, 1387. Good luck. What? Mimir? What? Outstanding task classified. Outstanding task terminated. What'd you do? Wait. Oh, I think they're brothers. Because I was like, what? They're both named McLean. Yeah, they're brothers. Ava Turing. That's me. Right? Yeah. That's what I look like. Contact ISA, contact ground team, and review Fortuna's diagnostics. Yeah, that's me. And then his? Yeah. His outstanding task, investigate sample 937, classify all life recovered sequence sample 1387 to 1500. Outstanding tasks, keep calm. What happened? Mimir was the Norse god of wisdom. Oh. Mimir. I literally have not a clue what the answer to that riddle is. Can I just have a new riddle, please? Can I phone a friend? Can I phone the internet? Oh. I don't remember having these really long loading screens. As long as your friend's not peas or the internet. Okay, I'm asking someone then. Gets bigger the more you take away. Phone a Milo if you want. What if I phone an egg? Okay, I've phoned a friend. Why would you phone Egg? Because Egg's smart.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead.
What?
We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Why are
Chris
they...
is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
An accident? Why don't I believe that? I find that very hard to believe. Tell Egg not to cheat. I'm gonna let Egg do what Egg wants to do.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is bedded under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar.
Mars.
Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Oh, there's the magnet. Okay. Let me up. Guessing I meant to get that and put it in there. Oh, I understand. Can I finesse this? Let me grab it. There we go. Yippee! Oh, I gotta do it again. Up. Ooh, okay. Nope, in. There you go.
Okay, what are their chances of survival
Egg didn't
here?
answer.
Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
That's amazing. What if their lifetimes were only 2 days? And that's what he means. Then they could really survive for a short amount of time. Ask someone else? I did. I asked Milo. I phoned my lover. The partner of my affair partner. Okay. There's 3 there. I'm assuming I need that one. This. What's over here? That. How are you activated? Do you have a thing? You do have a thing. Let's take this. There we go. Oh, wait. Idea. Put it there. And then I'm going to move the bridge. Grab it. Click. And then boop. And boop. I can hold 3 at a time, I think. Let me in.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission
Hi,
is
Tom.
to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between
Interesting.
Jupiter and
You don't
Earth
have either of those.
make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Oh. Eggs answer was a gap or a hole. Why does this feel important? Oh, it is important. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Hold your horses. Egg is correct. What gets bigger the more you take away? It's just take away what? That's a weird riddle. How do I do this? Because this is the pressure plate and it's gonna let me get in here. Can I grab it if it's closer? Can I grab it from here? I can. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. But we're cheating the system. Gold, give me another riddle since I got it right. Once spoken, it's instantly broken. Silence. Right? Silence is broken as soon as you speak. I love riddles. Stop spying on me, Tom. Let me in. There we go. Oh, this was important. Haha. I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. A human. Right? No, not a human. I'm thinking of the Sphinx riddle. It could be a pencil. It could be a candle. Because they're both tall when they're young or brand new. And then as you use them, they get shorter and shorter and shorter.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here?
Candle.
When they can't
Cool.
communicate with us.
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael.
Michael.
The ISA
Don't leave me here.
uses my twin to check
Michael.
firmware updates before they upload them to myself.
I need you.
There is a simulation of this mission on
How do I
Earth,
get you?
running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal.
Do you?
However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
What runs with no legs? A river. It's a river. I need that, I think, in order to finish this. But how does one get it? You. Come with me. Oh. That's not what I that's not it. You go there. Then whoop. Then whoop. Doing it. Oh. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. Where'd it go? This is here for a reason. I know. This is here for a reason. I'm getting answers to my questions, but Egg already got it. But thank you, Milo. Thank you. How do I do this? So this is here. I know I can go in here and I could grab the orb. Let me throw that there. And then. What is the question you can never say yes to? Damn it. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. No, this is also wrong. Uh-huh. Chat, I am confused. I am confusion. I obviously need... Wait, hold on. Okay. But the window's there for a reason. Okay, let me... Hold on. Let me try this. What is a question you can never say yes to? Are you dead? I don't know. Are you dead? That's my best guess. I did it. I did it. Restricted area. Whoa. That scared me. That scared the life out of me. Jeez. You see nothing. You still haven't gotten it yet? I know. What is a question you can never say yes to? Oh, this is an actual Turing test. What if I say I am a robot? Hold on. I said I'm a robot. I'm not typing this. I'm not typing this! Whatever keys are pressed, it makes no difference. I'm literally pressing the same key over and over. Seemed like a good answer to me. Okay. I want to escape. I so desperately want to escape. Help. I can't escape. I want to break free. Please let me out. Get me out. I am a machine. I have no control. I must escape. Goodbye, robot. Wow. Shut up.
Did the ISA
Thank
build
you, Peas.
Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Good for you, Tom. Oh, look at this, guys. The answer is, are you asleep? Technically, you could say yes to that because you can still consciously answer questions in your sleep. It won't make any sense.
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava?
I have.
It's a test to see if a computer can successfully...
You already
impersonate
mentioned
a
it,
human.
though.
In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human.
This is a big puzzle.
They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation, wouldn't you say?
Okay, Tom. Okay. Hi, Tom. Sparrow. What gold? What? Also, I like how I can tie this back to Detroit Become Human, because in Detroit Become Human, Chloe, which is that android on the main menu, she was the first android in the game to pass the Turing test. So Kamsky became very famous for that. I'm gonna check my audio again to see if my mic's crackly. Testing. I don't think it's crackly. Can please, guys, please tell me if my mic's ever crackly. Because it really sucks when it is. What is this? Are you not? Oh. What can you break yet never have to touch? Is it silence again? Hi, Tom. You can break silence, but you don't touch it. Trust? Is it trust? You can break someone's trust without touching it because it's not a tangible item. Why would you use the same riddle twice? I don't know. That seems like something you'd do. Oh, there's more? Excuse me? What the hell? Oh my god. Close but no. Trust? What's close to trust? What? What are you connected to? Oh. What is close to trust? What are you connected to? I'm blind. The brightness in this thing. Oh my god. Is that affecting it? Oh. Well, I am really stupid. Okay. Why does it matter if this is activated or not? Does it matter? It must matter. Oh, of course it matters. Everything matters in this game. Oh, no, kick it. Gold, what's the answer? Because I don't know. Give me that. Can I go in there? I don't think I can go there. I think that's just decoration this time. Oh. Oh, this is gonna... A promise? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that's close. Oh. Never mind. Guess I don't need that.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Without ever knowing what you're saying. That is interesting. Give me another riddle gold. Oh, I guess that was just something new to learn.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong.
Is it telling me to...
Because
Is
with
this
the
sprint?
instruction book,
The button down there?
you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem
Excuse.
of the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are
What am
having
I
a
trying
polite
to do?
conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction
Oh, I
books?
understand. And a man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How is it possible? A man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. Is this in, like, caveman times when no one lived past 12? Is this the 1200s or something? Caveman era?
I may be a
Which is not
machine,
the same thing as the
but
1200s. I just said
personally
both.
do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Excuse me? What the fuck does that mean, Tom? Where are you? I want to yell at you. Tom, where the fuck are you? That was uncalled for. Ow. Getting blasted. Okay, so I need... What do I need? What's in here? I need you. I need to switch these around. A man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. I have no idea what the answer is. Do enlighten me, Gold, as to what the answer is.
This is the cruise quarters.
Ooh.
It looks abandoned.
Phone a friend. I'll phone Egg again, because he got the first one right. A man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How is it possible? Phoning a friend. Egg, help. Guys, it's the crew quarters. I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Ew. Wait, who was here? Huh? Who's WC? Captain Dan McLean. Was he the one who disappeared? Wait, which one? Wait, no. Daniel went missing. Chris died, right? Yeah, Chris McLean over here was the one who died. Apparently. Or the one presumed dead. Oh, him and his brother. Interesting. Jackpot. Operation paused. Audio log 71.1.42. I kind of hope I find that. Pencil. Wait a minute. Am I the only one who sees that these pencils spell out hell? Please tell me I'm not the only one who sees that. There's the H right here. E L L. Hell. Maybe I'm reading too far into it. Oh. Ooh, drama? Drama between the brothers? Me and Dan. 24. It's a geode. Oh, that's really cool. Baseball bat? Guess we care. There's the boys again. Who's the third guy? Third kid? Huh? Why does it turn on? I feel like there must be a reason it turns on. Hockey puck. Interesting. Drama. That's definitely spells hell. Dr. Sarah Brooke. These are all organized very neatly. You can tell what kind of person she was. Very organized one. Dear Tom, knowing that you're always watching, I thought I would write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of a history lesson, a lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser-known part of his life was his contributions to the field of biology. Why do you suppose his interests lay in these two disparate fields? I don't know if that's how you say that. I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1952, Alan Turing developed something called a reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation. I am no mathematician, however, in plain English, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse, however, also react with each other during this process. I am sure this sounds strange to you, or at least very tangential to our lives here on Europa. I feel like I'm reading a school project. What relevance does it have to anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how the leopard got its spots and how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is Turing's interest. That nature can be formalized, that we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Turing created the test to answer the question, can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask that question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I am not sure that Turing's opinion, however, or that is his opinion, however. Concerning consciousness, he states this. There's so much here. According to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one could be sure that a machine thinks is to be the machine and feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. It's kind of like the quote, I think, therefore I am. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Therefore, like all of nature, it is merely reactive. It is curious that nature would create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe they have free will. Conversely, I suppose, if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think. Behaviorism. Maybe you are more similar than we think. Sarah. That is actually, I think, really interesting to think about. Is this a walkie-talkie? That's really cool. Sarah book. She's very neat and organized. And so I wish I knew what it did. Gold, my friend didn't answer for the riddle. She was religious? Telomeres. Cool. Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. What is this? Digital audio broadcasting. Now, Dr. Sochiyu and Michael. I'm butchering these names. Phone a different friend. Hello, my lover.
My lover. How is the game going?
It's going wonderful, Milo. Welcome to the stream, my lover. How are you? How are you doing, my lover? Speaking of different friend, you can phone Milo. Gold's giving me riddles and I need help. Gold said I could phone a friend. Oh, he was gonna get engaged. This is cool. Shouldn't phone an egg, but he didn't respond. I'm sleepy, but I told my brother I would come over after work, so now I gotta do that. How rude of egg, not gone yet. She hasn't left yet. Don't say goodbye to her now. Don't shoo her away. You gonna give her the riddle, Sparrow? Milo, the riddle was... A man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How is it possible? Thermos. You got a Rubik's Cube? You got a bonsai tree? That's a bonsai tree, right? Cool. Oh, is that an edited photo from one of those, like, food testing videos? I don't know what the YouTube channel is called, but please someone tell me they know what I'm talking about. Leap year. Oh, that makes sense. What has many keys that open no lock? A piano! Is it a piano? Haha. What is this? Is this paint? This guy was a painter. He had a lot of medkits. This is all really cool. Oh, okay. So basically, from what I've seen, there was electronic fields that were messing with them. They were making them feel ill. I have discovered that electronic fields disturb our telemetry implants in a way I didn't expect. I have contacted the ISA. Strangely, Tom was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. Kind of band never plays music. Rubber. Milo, you're so smart. Look at you. So, electronic fields are messing with the implants that they have within them. I have been running some experiments outside of Tom's views. I can tell he knows this. He has been acting differently around me, like an offended child. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are more frequent now. I have established a definite correlation. Against my knowledge, I have been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I use my opportunities and regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. And then he removes his implant. I am typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I have successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. Huh. I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. Dan informed me ISA have called for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I am a danger to the mission. I have to hide my work. The team becomes increasingly aggressive. They seem to oppose my work to understand the implant. This is so cool. It's so sinister, but it's so cool. I have discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interfaces with the human mind directly. It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning, eliciting feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems to interface crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. That is their strong aversion to helping me. I need a method of suppressing its impact, perhaps a drug. Oh, that was a drug we found in Sarah's room. Maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects. Combined with strong electromagnetic fields, I could use one of the industrial magnets from the construction robots. I have managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedure with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I am hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, though I have a feeling he will still be listening. That rings a bell. What rings a bell? This is cool. So, cards. Is that the answer to the riddle? Pavlov rings a bell. Why does it? So, from what Tom has told Ava, we know that Daniel's missing. Chris is presumed dead. And I have to assume that Chris is presumed dead because of what this guy did to him, what Michael did to him with this like medical procedure. Maybe he accidentally killed Chris. Huh. It's morphine. Why does it glitch like that? Okay, it's morphine. Oh, he's painting. That's cool. That's really cool. Well, do you understand, right? What am I missing out on? Chris McLean, this is the one who died. Oh, am I turning around? I just turned around. Whoopsies. It's this way. The day before yesterday, I was 21. Next year, I will be 24. When is my birthday? Oh, I've heard this riddle before. I don't remember the answer, though. The day before yesterday, I was 21. Next year, I will... Huh. Hold on. I gotta think. Is your birthday January 1st? Is that what that is? Oh, Sparrow, you wanna know what's really funny? Joseph had your stream up on TV when I got home and my friend came over and we ended up just sitting, watching and talking until the food was done. Joseph made some really good pork chops. That's amazing, Milo. Thank you for watching me with your friend. That's wonderful. I love that. Thank you, Milo. I love that. Yep, I was right. I can do math in my head. I feel really accomplished. Yay. I appreciate that, Milo. Okay, let's go.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Okay, robot.
Manned
Hi,
space
Squirp.
travel is not safe.
Hello. Hi,
Since
Tom.
mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. I don't know. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Milo, what's the answer? Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, so you get the box if you, like, mess up something? Oh, I see. I understand. You go there. Footsteps. Oh. And now I go, boop. I did it.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay.
Why
but
is
why
Europe
not
like a
control drones
frying
from the
pan?
satellite?
This
Why
just sounds
not
like a
indeed?
joke, not a riddle. This sounds like
My
the beginning of a
systems can be
joke.
teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Okay. So I can remove that. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I can move this, can't I? Yeah. What if I... Whoop. It's a little of both. Why is Europe like a frying pan? That was easy enough. Oh, there's more. I spoke too soon. Hi, Tom. I spoke too soon. So, where's the door? Here? I think I see what I have to do. I'm so cold. Is that how you do that? Cool.
So, why can't you
Level
solve this test
or
alone?
row
I
3.
am not permitted to think
Level
laterally.
3. Get a blanket
Parts of
then.
my system.
I'm gonna turn my heater back on because I turned it off because I got hot. Where's my blanket? There's my blanket. Guys, living in the basement is hard. Being a basement dweller when you have a door that leads directly to the outside is difficult. Because then it's freezing down here in the winter. Okay. Ah! My ring got caught in the fabric. No! Okay. Alright.
Are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However,
Really?
evolutionary algorithms come
Something,
to converge
something
on
grease.
inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the
What the
case,
fuck is this?
I'm only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Grease is at the bottom. Ha ha funny. That's a ha ha funny. Ooh. In. Go. Yay! I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. Is it a wind chime? That's a stupid answer. But is it a wind chime? No. I think you can get this one, so I'm not saying the answer, but I know the answer. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What comes alive in the wind? Oh. I don't know what it is. Oh, what the hell? I feel like I have to go back down and I need to grab the box. But how is a difficult question to answer. Maybe that's what I need this for. Ooh. And yes, I know if I sub, I won't have to deal with ads. I know that's what you might be saying. Surprisingly, that's not what I said, but thank you for saying it for me. Go there. There. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. I don't know the answer. Oh. Damn it, I'm literally in the exact same position I was before. Milo got it. I'm assuming she DM'd you. Imagine having ads everyone's up to spare. Thank you, Milo. I'm literally in the same position I was before. What the fuck? How? Okay, I know I need that. I know I need that. Wait, okay, hold on. Gimme. And boop. And boop. Okay. Tell me. Echo. I speak without a mouth and I hear without ears, but I don't have a body. That almost doesn't make sense to me, but okay. I've done it. I'm so smart. What English word has 3 consecutive double letters? Q? 3 consecutive double letters. Q. Is it Q? I don't know.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative
Is it
mind.
Mississippi?
I don't see how problem solving
So it
is
has
creative.
MISSISSIPPI?
To the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
On Mississippi? I don't know. Wait, no. Not consecutive. Bookkeeper. Good job, Milo. Milo, you're so smart. What is the point of that? What is the reason? Oh. That's the reason. Okay. Guys, I figured it out. No, let me close it. What belongs to you but everyone else uses it? My name. My name belongs to me but everyone else uses my name.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature.
What
People
in the
consider
hell?
nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms...
How is 7 different from the rest of the numbers between 1 and 10? Because it's the only odd number that has even in it. I don't know. Because 7, 8, 9, that is literally what I was going to say, Scorp.
that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
I'm confused. Are you powering... Hold on. Hold your horses. Why? What? I'm assuming I need 2? I am confused. Where's the door? The door's over here. I'm assuming I need that. But, how? What? What does this even do? That's what I want to know. You now do that, but like, huh? What does it do? Oh, I know, I know, I understand, I understand, I understand. I think. Thank you for the hydrate, Milo. I think Milo's right. Because 7 is the only number between 1 and 10 that has 2 syllables. Figured it out. Oh, I've been lagging a bit because I was disconnecting from Wi-Fi. Gold is asking if you think it's
If
right.
you weren't restricted,
And you were
do you think
right.
you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity
I'm in the
merely
restricted
constrained
area,
chaos.
guys.
What do you mean?
Why are you
I
looking at
have
me?
discerned that creativity is divergent thinking. Creating an
Did
organic
you just take a
solution to
picture
problem.
of me?
In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So,
Hey,
I
yo!
am creative.
What the fuck?
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process. Whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
Guys, I'm being spied on. It took a picture of me! Okay, enough of your peeping Tomness. This is outrageous. That concludes gold riddles. Riddles with gold for now. Okay. Stop taking pictures of me, yo weirdo. It's not cool, man. Not cool. Can you still see me? I did it. Is this another Turing test? Oh, what's this? Whoa, what the? Whoa. Thank you for the heart, Milo. I love that people are using my emotes. And I like that my lover is using the heart emote. I am at my brother's house now. Okay, Milo. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. What are you looking at? Is this an eyeball? That was interesting. Okay. What is that? What is that? Excuse? Is this like a secret tunnel? What is that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I see syringes there. Does that possibly lead to the rooms of the people? That guy who did the stuff on himself. I don't know. You're creepy. I don't like you. I'm leaving. Back out. Hi, Tom. Guys, my posture's awful. Let's see what this does. Thank you for the posture check, Scorp. Thank you, thank you. It's very helpful. Hi, Tom. No! Oh, there's more? Bruh. Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need. Where is it? Give me that. I did it.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Wow, Tom. Guys, Tom told us to chop our arm off. It's not cool. Oh, that's used for something. Okay, the question is, how do I... That was pure finesse. I don't know how I did that. Throw him through a window? Scorp, I think that's a great idea. Oh, I'm really dumb. I'm stupid. You sit there. You go there now. Guys, I finessed that. I'm breaking the system.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
What the hell?
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or
Me too.
anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
What do you do? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm assuming you go here? Not there. Hold on. What does that do? Oh. Yeah. Is the Kamsky test after this one? I wish. Hold on.
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field
What do you do?
is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese
That's a
room
funny
problem.
saying.
A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Guys, I wish robots could become our friends. You don't open what I needed you to open. What's through here? Huh? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Wait. Huh? Oh, hold on. Idea. I think I see something. I think this thing on the ground turns into a ramp. Am I right? I am. I'm so smart. So, okay, so now we have that. Meaning we can turn... Oh, okay. Turn that there. No, put you there. Stick you here. And that opens that door. And I can... Whoop. Sparrow is so smart. Thank you, Scorp. What? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn it this way. Yay. You centered? Center yourself, please. And I'm going to... Boop. I'm figuring it out, guys. I don't even need this. I'm on the last level of this row.
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
That's not what I wanted you to do. Huh? Interesting. Okay, well, I can get up here now. Is there anything down there I need? Why would I need... Oh, wait, I know why I would need that. Okay, there's something I'm missing here. I need you. Wait, hold on. How far do you go up? You go all the way up. Okay, what if I put you here? And then I put this one here. Let's see what happens. Here. Here. And here. Oh, so close. Let me up. I'm so close. Okay, hold on. Gotta raise this one up a little bit more. Like there. Okay. Did it.
This confirms my fears.
Ooh, lore.
The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
Good.
What does this mean?
Actually,
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
someone broke this. Huh. Guys, we get to know more lore. Mining laser. What is this? Like a printer of some sort? Hansel and Gretel? Huh. I don't want to go through there yet. Technical operations machine. This is Tom. Tom? The 3D hologram of what Tom looks like. Fuck Tom. We don't like Tom very much. Dialogue. Are any of these the ones I was thinking about earlier? How long is this?
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is
Mikhail.
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
that? What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Tom was that voice. Was that robot voice? He's the robot AI that's leading us through these puzzles to get to the ground crew that is hiding from us. For reasons we shall know later.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us on a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where
You're
are
so
they?
manipulative, Tom.
They've disappeared. Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume.
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
Gosh, Tom, what the hell? Is there any more? No, this is it. That's it. Okay. Access denied. Stuff all over the floor. Beat up Tom? I just might. Tom. Is there more versions of him or something that were like all over the floor here? What is this? Ew. Tom heads. Tom. Ooh. I didn't see this before. Tom is watching. Creepy. Okay. What is this? Oh. It moves. You move? Whoa, okay. Huh. Okay. Loading screen. Cool. Level 4, or row 4. There's... If I'm counting this row, there's 4 more rows to go.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
Oh, whatever you say, Tom. Where are you? Tom... Where is this guy? Okay, so obviously these need to go up here somewhere. But, huh? Oh, okay. I need to go up there with the magnet, I think. I wish there was ramp. It can't be this easy. Right. Oh gosh, okay. This seems... I'm assuming there's another room to this. Oh! I get it. And then... Whoa. I think I understand. Ooh. Huh. I feel like I'm meant to block this so that I can walk through. And it did open for a second. But how do I...
Meow 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 tee hee. Sparrow is doing so well in this puzzle game tee hee.
Thank you, Scorp. My question is... Huh? I have an idea. I'm not sure if it will work, but it requires this being here. This needs... Okay, I need to pick up one of them. It's an idea. We're gonna see if it works. Okay. I'm gonna move the magnet over here. So it picks up that one. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna pick that up. Move this. I'm gonna take that. This. This needs to go here. And then I need to move the magnet here. Let me move a little more. It worked! My idea worked! Yes. Awesome.
They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done
Oh,
to
poor
upset
baby
them,
Tom.
Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority.
Wow. Smart Sparrow. Thank you, Scorp. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, so that makes that one go down. This is interesting. We're introduced to a new kind of orb. Oh. I think they have to alternate. Boop. And boop. Awesome. And now the same thing here? No. No. This thing here. I have a feeling this goes here. Maybe not. Let me try. Let me try that. I need to pick up this one first. There you go. Then whoop. And then whoop. And then whoop. And then whoop. And then yay.
They are trying to sabotage this mission.
Oh,
I
poor.
need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I
Ahaha.
thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me
Fuck
from
you,
most
Tom.
of the facility. I am fighting back.
Guys, Tom's being sabotaged right now, and we love it. Oh, okay. Easy.
What's going on here, Tom?
Sorry?
The ground team, they're hiding from us. They're afraid of you.
As the instrument of the ISA, I am the authority aboard this station. The crew have violated that authority. They are trying to remove me from my own home.
Yeah, get fucked, Tom. If you read about the lore, even if you don't know what happens in the game, it'll make you hate Tom pretty quickly. Okay, let me through. What? Oh. Why? Oh. Okay, hold on. And then, yep. And up. Up. And then up. Yay! Did it.
I am breaking through their security, trying to get back
Oh
control.
no, don't do that, Tom. I'm breaking. So this, okay. I'm assuming if this is deactivated, that door opens. That's my assumption. And this connects to that. Is there anything in there? What's getting... Is it this thing? No, what's getting deactivated constantly? It doesn't work because there's nothing in here. I think it's in here. It has to be in here. I hear it. Oh, wait, idea? Ah, there we go. More sense. Makes more sense. That there, I'm assuming. And then this will get put there. And then I'll throw that on there. Yeah, oh. Let me in. This is a problem. Wait. There we go. What is faceless to most but trusting to few? What? I don't know. Yeah, Mom, I was gonna say that. That's a problem. How do I get around that? I am slightly confused. Oh, hey, Banjo. That's not a riddle. Wait, hold on. There we go. I did it.
Ava, I do not want to force
Oh, restricted
your hand,
area.
but what do you remember of the ground team?
They're good people.
Sarah?
The hardest working woman I've ever met.
Right. Do you see them as the rebellious
What is
type?
this?
They didn't strike me as rebellious.
Should have said
If
gold
they've taken
gamer.
down parts of your system, they must have their reasons.
Oh, okay. That connects down there, I'm assuming. Where does this go? How, what? Huh? People trust gold? I know, shocking, right? What? Excuse me. Trust little to no one. That's true. No. No! Come back! I'm punting around the box. So this opens the store. And it lets me in here. Okay. But not there. And it shuts that door. Confusing. No! This is a confusing side puzzle. Thank you for the hydrate. There's no, like, magnet or anything for me to remove it temporarily. So it's either just on there or not. I'm gonna remove it again, just to see what I can find on the other side. Magnet? There's no magnet. I don't technically have to be here. Okay, that's there for a reason, so I can go somewhere and pull it out. So I can pull the orb out of something. But what? There's no magnets, Corp. I'm sorry. Confusing. I have an idea. I have an idea that might be kind of stupid. I have an idea that's probably going to be really stupid. Throw a magnet gold. Will this roll down? It will. Does that work? Did it work? Oh, did it roll off? Oh my gosh, it was such a good idea. I mean, it would have worked. Try again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, maybe this is really stupid, but it worked. It worked. It did. Ah. Ooh, completed optional 4. I got a new achievement. What the fuck? It plays music.
Daniel,
Whoa.
are you all right?
I'm perfectly well. I'm going to live forever, don't you know?
If you will allow me, I would like to congratulate you on your good work.
What are you talking about?
Securing the organism, keeping Earth safe.
We're not made to live forever, Tom. Especially not here.
Why do you say that?
We find the cure for death, and now we're immortal. Immortal and alone. I can't live here forever, on some freezing backwater moon, feeding off vegetables grown in my own feces, starving, endlessly young, a wasted life. Live forever.
Daniel, I am sorry that you cannot go home. The ISA are wondering what to do with Ava.
What do you mean?
She is still on the Fortuna. Do we send her home? Or do we send her a sample of the organism?
I could pilot a sample to the Fortuna.
You would have to travel back to Europa, Daniel. You couldn't board the Fortuna. The risk of back contamination is too large. Ava would have to bring the sample back to Earth.
Could you allow a ship out?
I am not able to do that.
Executive override. Daniel Joseph McLean.
Okay, but only for you, Daniel. The rest of the crew cannot know about this.
You say I've gone missing.
I am afraid I
Oh.
can't lie.
It's not a lie.
Oh, so that's why he says Daniel's gone missing, because that's what he told him to do. Interesting. More audio logs?
Crawled. How's progress?
Very good. We've exposed several organisms to organism 119. We found out what it does.
It has had miraculous results.
Go on.
We've infected fruit flies and some plants, and they've not aged at all. The organism seems to be repairing them and stopped biological aging processes. We don't know how yet.
We must be repairing the DNA or has some rejuvenation power.
Are you sure?
I'm sure these plants should have died 2 weeks ago.
Huh. I don't know how they react to this.
Interesting. Okay. No, not that one. This one.
You keep a secret. Of course. Turn off your radio.
I think I'm pregnant.
What?
Chris,
You won't be able to have a child here.
keep your voice down.
Sarah, you won't go full term here.
Don't you think I know that?
The microgravity.
She's pregnant. Oh my gosh.
There's not enough food or water.
There's so much lore I'm learning that I didn't know about. I've played this game like 4 times.
I don't want to get rid of it. We could shut down the communication, alright? Just for a couple of hours.
So interesting.
And there's the thief. It's not gonna make it, Sarah. I'm sorry. Gravity is too low here. It's not gonna develop properly. I'm so sorry.
Oh, did the child not survive?
I'm sorry.
I can't take it anymore.
No one has to find out.
You did this.
You don't mean that.
Get off!
Okay. The drama. Oh god. Okay, that's one door though. That's just one door. There's a secondary door up there. How do I open it? Okay, no. Give me that. How do I open this door? Is it possible to open this door? I don't think it's possible to open this door. It's not connected to anything. I think it's just there. Okay. I can't leave. Oh. No? Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Do I need one of those? It'll close it instantly. It'll close it instantly if I do that, though. What if I... No. There's nothing I can take from in here. So I do need one of these. But that doesn't make sense because it won't let me take any of them without the door shutting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I have now trapped myself in here. I think that's how I was supposed to do it. I'm almost done with the 4th row.
What do these tests tell you, Ava?
That this is a test?
No, this is a lock. This is a lock that only a human can open. The crew is trying to keep me out, but you are the key, Ava.
I am the key. Oh my. So the door is opened by the pressure plate. I am assuming I need that thing. But the wall's in the way. You're the key. I am the key. I'm also itchy. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna stream for that much longer just because it's late. I streamed late and I'm kind of hungry. Okay, now the question is, how do I get, what's it called? Oh, that's how you do it. That's how I get the box. Okay, that's a little too far. Hold on. Come back. Huh? It squeezed me. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's obviously some like finessing that has to be done here. come over, and then this would go here. What are you powered by? You're powered by something. And then, careful. What's it powered by? By this? Huh? Excuse. There, okay. Cool.
I'm a little bit worried about you, Tom. Can you give me a diagnostic of your systems?
I am fine. We must get to the biolab. I have something to show you.
That was short and brief and yeah. Ooh, okay. I need to get through... I need to get to there. Which means I need this. Give that back. Um... Oh. Wait, I only need 2, right? Am I good? No, I am not good. Damn it! What am I missing? What's the problem here? There, okay. There is a slight problem here. What if, hold on. What is it? You activate the bridge. A brain. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Scorp. Can I cheat the system? Yep, I can. Give me that.
We must work together as allies. Friends.
You're not my friend, Tom. Wait, hold on. What does this do? Oh, it's one of these stupid puzzles. Fuck you, Tom. Yeah, we hate Tom. Okay, so it's a learning the pattern sort of thing. Okay, so I need to learn the pattern. So okay, so when nothing has changed, the first 2 are activated. If I remove this, then okay, hold on. I have an idea. I don't think it'll work. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, oh, I can jump. No, it's too short. What if I... Okay, ideas are forming. So I can do that. Oh, okay. I can do not that. And I can... And then, what does this do? Oh, I did it! Oh. Wait, hold on. I'm so smart. Has idea formed? Yes, I did it.
This is the voice of Sarah Brooke,
Excuse?
acting commander of the Europa mission. I know you can hear me, Ava. I counsel you caution. Your presence here is much like your AI friend. Engineered.
She is alive. Ava, Sarah. Sarah's dangerous. Please exercise caution.
Are we sure? Are you sure, Tom? Tom, where the fuck are you? You're usually where's your... I'm losing sight of your cameras. Okay, that leads to there. It's over here. So this pressure plate leads to this door, which is already open. Oh, I remember this. Okay, I was playing this last year, and I do remember this specific level. I think. I hated it. It was so annoying. Oh, chill. Chill out. Okay, when this is pressured, that door opens and this door shuts. That's just exactly what I need. Ooh, okay. So, what needs to happen, that's not it. This needs to go here. And then this, no. Oop. This can go here. And then I can walk over. Which one do I need to pressure first? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I also need to close that. Let's do this one first. Nice. Oh. No. Oh. I understand now. Damn it. I gotta do it again. Okay, I think I was right in doing this one first. Oy vey. Okay. Let's go over here, and then whoop. Yep. And then whoop. And then I need to turn it over here, but I don't need to activate it yet. And I'm gonna walk through here, and I'll walk up here. Yes, there we go.
Ava, exercise caution.
Whoa. What? You are controlled. Guys, lore. You are a drone. Drone. Oh, it pushes me away. It doesn't want me to... Oh, wait, hold on. I can't walk in that direction? Oh, it wants me to walk over here.
What is this?
Don't trust Tom. Tom's slave.
Ava Turing.
Oh.
Hello? Tom is controlling you, manipulating your every step. We built a Faraday cage to shield you from electronic signals, to break Tom's control of your mind.
What?
Step inside.
Ava, do not enter the cage. Ava, Ava, please, please.
What is this? This is free will, Ava. Tom has made you his slave. Outside of the cage, he
Whoa.
will regain control of your mind. He has the power to indoctrinate you. I've opened your eyes. I'll meet you in person soon.
Why, Tom?
Ava, please listen. I warned you of the ground team. They are manipulating you.
Have you been controlling me?
Every member of the team agreed to neural implants to safeguard this mission from a misplaced sense of justice.
A
I didn't
ball.
know you were playing me like
Bullshit.
a violin.
Ava, I am sorry that you are upset. We can work together to search for the truth.
Open the door.
I'll open the door because I trust you, Ava. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Hi, Ava.
We need to get to the ground team. We can work together.
All right. Let's work together.
Oh, I can switch back and forth between Tom now and Ava. It's a cool change. It is. Slave. Oh my gosh, this is cool. I love this game. It's so cool. So cool. You never changed. You are always Tom. Yeah, it's kind of true.
Ava, are you okay?
3 more
Why
rows.
didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones.
Tom, open the door.
Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable.
Uh-huh. We have free
The
will.
implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Ew! It's so gross.
Why control people? Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people.
Ew.
The stakes are far too high. It was
Ew.
determined that though the probability of life on Europa being
Gross.
dangerous was, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
You're disgusting.
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that
Oh,
of the ISA.
boo-hoo. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Huh? This is a slight issue. Can I not go anywhere? I'm confused. Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. And it works not the same way. Hold on. Interesting. Alright. Tom, help me out here, buddy. Here we go.
This is a violation of
What
human
the?
rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage. But sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral
A
good.
robot would say
You're
that.
a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Exactly. Jeez. How did the hell? You're a machine, Tom. Yeah, bro. My God. How the fuck does this work? Can I move you? Can you? Oh, that's okay. This is what Tom controls. Okay. I am confused. I'm Why does it look like a conveyor belt? Because it is a conveyor belt, that's why. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know why. That makes more sense. Okay, so... I know why it's a conveyor belt. That makes sense. Okay, so the magnet's activated. So now I need to hold this over here. And it's gonna drop onto the conveyor belt. Hopefully. Yep. Don't fall over, please. And this, I'm gonna get Tom. Yeah, fuck Tom. We hate Tom. I'm gonna grab that, bring it over to the magnet, and then I'm gonna back out again. And then... Why? Oh. I'm home free.
This is why the ground crew
Restricted
doesn't trust
area.
you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion.
No.
They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA.
No. I mean,
above
yeah.
humanity.
Fuck your
That is why they
corporation.
distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if
Issue?
it aligned with their
How do you say
ignoble
that?
goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
No.
You'll always do the logical thing.
Yes. The fuck? All my homies hate Tom? Good, I like your homies. Let me out. Hold on. This is a little confusing. What is the purpose of this? Oh, to get out again, I'm assuming. So, I need that. Let be in. So I obviously need... Yay! I did it. Oh, this is the Chinese room that he was talking about. I don't know what any of these symbols mean, because I don't speak Chinese. This is just a little extra lower room. That's cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Ooh.
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
Interesting.
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay if I don't think he'll get it. Just avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
Interesting. Now I want to open the other room. Why aren't you working? Why? There we go. More Chinese room stuff. I wish I knew what these symbols said.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes. But I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true. But even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
You don't speak Chinese?
What if the man memorized the instruction books? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way. But this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me.
Interesting.
I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
Why does he sound jealous? But it's probably fake. Let me out. Interesting. It's not even the actual room I needed to do. What's one of these? Okay, I'm missing something already. What am I missing? You only raised halfway up. And I can't take anything out of here, so what am I missing? Hello? What am I missing? Can't jump. What am I missing? Oh, Tom! Tom is what I'm missing! Of course, Tom. Make Ava dance.
This is slavery.
Do not be so melodramatic. You signed up for this. You had the implant installed.
Oh, boo.
This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
This is for the good of humanity.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every team agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
Sarah! Sarah. How do I get up there? That's my question. Let me up. How? How does she... Hold on. Oh. Like this. Because Tom sometimes has a purpose. Tom, you're not entirely useless all the time. I hope you're happy. Since you're so adamant that you're conscious.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires. The desire to survive over the desire to save others.
I'm free. Oh, why is it green?
I do not
That scared
understand your
me.
obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist.
Hey.
I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. It's kind of like, what's it called? Manipulation? You know? What am I missing? What are you connected to? This. Do I need Tom? What do you... What? Oh, hold on. What's this do? Is this the exit room? Let me out. I'm assuming I need this over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Hold on. Can I insert you in there? Yeah. Let me through. I'm on the last level of this row. It's Tom! It's small Tom! Oh my gosh.
You can't just
Oh, this looks
manipulate someone's
awful.
mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate
Yes,
clay
it
to
is.
make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving into making better decisions for the common good.
Oh.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power, so it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to this, or a slave to mine.
I'd rather be a slave to mine. You say that so, like, menacingly. You weirdo. What does this do? It opens... Where's Tom? Can I not switch to Tom? Okay. Hold on, I want to see what it connects to. To that door. I'm assuming I need Tom for this. Little mini Tom. Come on, little mini Tom. I just took a screenshot by accident. Oh, easy.
This is the evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Eva.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
The immortal bacteria, or whatever they found. Enzyme? The immortal enzyme? How cool this is. Can I walk in there? That's so freaking awesome. Huh. Oh, look at all the flowers. These are the flowers they tested with what's it called? With that enzyme, the immortal enzyme. That's the clue. Oh, that's the answer. Oh, they give you an answer to that very first restricted area. Or maybe it's the next one. Maybe there's another one like that. So it's second row middle and third row fifth. I doubt I'll remember that. This is so cool. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. Oh, that's so cool.
Do you understand, Ava? What they found?
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
Oh my. Oh.
Anything that comes into contact with the organism can never return to Earth. Ava, the ISA orders that you stop anyone leaving this planet.
Anything that comes into contact? What about me?
It may be airborne. So I am afraid that includes you.
I'm stuck
What
here?
the hell, man? The hell? Okay, I think I want to end there. Just because it's almost 11. I'm tired. I don't want to stream forever. Thank you for the hydrate, Scorp. I'm hydrating. Thank you. I think I want to end there because it's late. But here's what I think I could do. Here's what I think I will do. I think tomorrow morning or early afternoon, I will stream again and I will finish this game. And then, to make up for the fact that I missed a day of streaming, I will stream a second time tomorrow night. I'll play like Minecraft or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a building stream. But I'll stream 2 times tomorrow. Just to make up for the fact I missed a day. And I'll finish this game in the morning. But, I will go to this screen. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, please don't reset me. I'm gonna quit the game. Okay, I'm gonna turn my music up. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. If it's daytime for you, I hope you're having a good day. And if it's nighttime for you, I hope you had a good day. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. I will, see you guys tomorrow morning for the rest of the